Hey guys, my name is Nora Franch, and welcome to the podcast Grateful Blessed Mess, daily reflections for those in the 12 steps. I am a fellow 12-stepper and certified mindset coach, and I am here to introduce you to the value of mindset coaching in your 12-step journey. So if you feel like you are stuck in the steps, if you're slipping and sliding with your abstinence, mindset coaching may help you as it did me, and you can find me at catholicmindsetcoaching.com. These episodes are meant to invite you in to consider the truths of 12-step wisdom and to join in the very real struggle of living them in action. I hope that it feels almost like a mini meeting, and I invite you to contribute your own share on the Grateful Blessedness Facebook group to keep the discussion going. My comments are based on my own experience, so feel free to take what you like and leave the rest. But my hope is to encourage you on your own daily 12-step journey. As they say, you cannot stay clean on yesterday's shower. So without further ado, let's begin. Hey y'all, I'm actually in Cleveland this morning, and it's lovely visiting family. We are reading from A Day at a Time. It's the reflection for March 13th. All my life, I looked to others for comfort, security, and all the other things that add up to what I now call serenity. But I've come to realize that I was always looking in the wrong place. The source of serenity is not outside me, but within myself. The kingdom is within me, and I already have the key. All I have to do is to be willing to use it. Am I using the tools of the program on a daily basis? Am I willing? Today I pray. My higher power gave me the courage to seek out the kingdom inside myself, to find that wellspring within me that has its source in the never-ending, life-giving receiver of all that is good. May my soul be restored there. May I find the serenity I seek. Today I will remember to seek the inner kingdom. That threw me for a second. Inner kingdom. I've never heard that phrase, I guess, before. So that caught me off guard, but I am familiar with the concept of what you're looking for being within you. And believing that actually, like, God resides within my soul, within me. And so I feel like it's this combination of I have what it takes, but because He who is everything is within me and part of me. And so I get to draw on that source and draw on that inner strength and stillness. But I have to remember that it's there. So I always struggle with this, like, it's not me, but it is me. And so maybe someone else, one of you listening, is farther along and can tell me how you think of that, because I don't want to, think that I have no say and no part in things that are good for me, because then I tend to, like, despair. It's like, well, then what am I? I'm nothing. But I also know that, my best efforts got me into the 12 steps, and that's a real thing too. And I don't know, and I'm working on just like understanding that I am good on my own, in my essence. I'm good. But then at the same time, there's something that, like, is great within me that I could tap into. And perhaps that is this inner stillness, this inner peace, this kingdom that they talk about here. And I feel like this is just where I'm going with this, but this kingdom that's within me, they say I already have the key. I think that when I engage in my disease, or when I fell into like addictive behavior, what I did was I gave away the key. So I couldn't even access it anymore. I couldn't access that interior serenity. And I gave away the key, not even to a person, but to a substance. Like, not even to like someone on an equal like caliber as myself. I gave it to a thing and expected something wonderful and profound, and got myself into quite a bit of trouble. But now I do find myself, and this is like codependent in me, giving away the key to other people. So I feel like I'm moving up the scale. At least I've gone from just like food to people. but I do. And And that's not okay either. It's not helpful either. That's not good for them. It's not good for me. And I give them this key to my interior peace and freedom, and then I get pissed off when they fail to deliver what I need or what I want. And so it's just another gentle reminder of like, no, 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 no. Like, I'm glad you're leveling up what it is you're giving the key away to. But the key is for you. You are the owner of the key. And I'm also the only one who, like, I don't know, can work it just right to unlock what it is guarding, because it is guarding something beautiful. There's a reason why things have locks and keys, and it's because it's something valuable. And so this interior place within me, this serenity, is something that I have to guard and protect too. I need to remember that. And I do that by working my program daily. And I do that by not handing away the key to other people. So I don't know if you are one of those people who tends to hand away your key, but um, maybe this is a helpful reminder to you to hold on to it, or just to safeguard whatever it is that it's protecting. And I also want to encourage anyone who is giving it away that chances are it's because you don't trust yourself very much, or you don't think you have the capacity to safeguard it. And in a way, if you are fully acting out in your behaviors, maybe that's true. And so maybe for a short time, you intentionally do, like, give it to the group, give it to your sponsor in a way. Like, you give it to someone who is a trusted source. You work on giving it to your higher power until he's like, no, no, you got this. You can handle this. And he gives it back to you. Something like that. I think that when we are in our disease, we are not safe with ourselves. And so if you are still in it, perhaps you know someone safe and trustworthy who can safeguard your key until you have your legs under you and you too are capable of protecting what is your own. With that, I pass.
Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. If you feel that mindset coaching could help you on your 12-step journey, please feel free to reach out and find me at catholicmindsetcoaching.com. But more than that, it's important to me to give listeners like yourself a place where you do not need to feel alone on your 12-step journey. And for that reason, I've created a Facebook group. It's called Grateful Blessed Mess. And it's a place where listeners can go to add their own commentary on the share for the day, in addition to my own, and for us just to have a conversation or start a back and forth where people can find support in their 12-step journey. This is not a replacement for 12-step work. This is something outside of the 12 steps. It is simply something that has a heart for the 12 steps and those who are in it. And so, welcome. If you are here, chances are you may also be a bit of a mess. And I hope that you can learn to find some gratitude in the blessings that have come from your messes.